calculate the square of 16. Well, I don't know if it's a calculated question, probably a non-calculated question. So I've got to do 16 squared. That is 16 times 16. So if I'm going to do that, I obviously always like the Napier-Bones way. So 16 times by 16, put the diagonals down, and then 1 times 6 is 0, 6. 6 6 is 36. 1 times 6 is still 6. And then 1 times 1, just be careful, 1 times 1 is 1. So put down 0, 1. Add them up. 6 and 3 is 9. 10, that's 15. So put down 5 and carry a 1. 1, 2, 256. So the answer to that is 256. Square root of 400 is what times what makes 400? Well, 20 times 20 is 400. 2 times 2 is 4, and add 2 zeros. So square root of 400 is 20. 2.5 squared. Well, I don't like doing that, so I'm going to do 25 times 25. And I'll put the decimal places in later. Instead of doing it sort of Napier-Bones ways with the diagonals, I'm going to do it grid method, just so you can see different ones. If you like one more than the other, do it that way. I'm not a big fan of this way, really, because I always mess up with the zeros. 20 times 20, 2 2s are 4, and add 2 zeros. 5 times 20, so I underline the 5. 5 times 2 is 10, and add the 1 0. And 5 20s are still 100. And 5 5s are 25. Add that all up, 4, 5, 6. That's 625. But I've got to divide that one by 10, and I've got to divide that one by 10. So I've got to have divide this one by 10 twice, so it's 6.25. If you want to, you can just think about how many numbers are after the decimal point. I've got one number after decimal point here, and one number after decimal point here. So my answer must have two numbers after the decimal point. And that's question 7 done.